Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Where we last left off, we did a few things. We did some Bartran stuff and found about them, and then we talked to Anders, I think, if I remember correctly. And now we're running around doing some other quests. Director's Hideaway, we already did that, so we can just leave. Now, I'm just going to check something. If I remember correctly, we had the Silent Sisters attack us, and I can't remember if I did the quest or not, so I'm going to quickly go and check, because I checked on the internet to find out where I'm supposed to go. Apparently there's somewhere in Hightown near the Red Light District, or Lantern District. That's a house that I go in. So I'm going to go have a look. There's supposed to be a house that is listed as suspicious house or something. That means we already did it. I think we already did it, because it's nowhere here. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, that was a waste of time. Let's just head straight to the thingy. The big building. It's pretty high up. Texture popping. Aveline wants to talk to us. There's a guard without a body.
Good evening, citizen.
Hello. You're a bodiless... No, we can't go in. You're a bodiless guard. You're doing your duty, son. Keep up the good work. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. I was hoping I could just quick travel to the main map, because that would make things a lot quicker. This, just go straight in the house, and then we'll get able to travel out. Oh, hello Fenris.
Ah, you've returned.
What are you doing here?
A fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength.
Yes.
Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
I'm not always sure I want to know.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter? The Magisters bred them. It said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden.
Right.
Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so.
Yes.
Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly, hmm?
Yes,
I hope all is well, mistress.
Bowden?
All the cleaning's been done.
I
Your
make
equipment has been thoroughly cleaned.
Any new letters? No. Anything you want to say?
An elven slave
Nope. Alright.
makes ready.
We're going out. Always take the Varric. Take you. Yeah, we'll take you. I'm gonna head to... What's this? Ah, it's for the Vatyrel. We can do that later. Because we have to do that for a friend quest anyway. Let's go hand in this stuff. Fill up with gold and juice. Alright, we'll go see what Aveline wants.
I've been waiting all day.
Aveline, what's up?
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you. You can always ask.
Yeah?
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic. Here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Okay.
Donick, the one we pulled from an ambush.
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
You need me for something
Well, I
as
thought it
simple
was
as
for
this.
him, not ask
I
questions.
protect many people. Citizens well beyond the men and women I command. But who do I really know besides you? I need a friend
Barrack.
to do this. It's a short list.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
That seems abrupt, even for you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts.
Okay.
You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
We can always count on me.
I'm here to help. Whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
I don't know if that was hitting on you or not. I mean, it's got the heart icon, but it sounded like something I would actually say. So, to anyone. Copper marigolds. What the hell? What's the hell? What? What? Where are all these quests coming from? Deliver a small package to Guardsman Donick. He's in here, is he? Hello.
Guardsman Donick.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right?
Looking good. Punch your
I think the
soldier.
captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
Yeah.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain.
No, you can't.
Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
A secret gift.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
It must be.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
Yeah.
It would have to be. Right.
I don't know.
I'm sure we both
what
have
is it?
things to do.
I don't know
of
what that is.
Varying import. Sir
Marigold's
Hawk,
some sort of metal. I
Is
can't
there some
remember.
reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
We'll find out. But first, we're going to give him some more constitution. Put one in magic just because. Way up here. Rally. Battle synergy. While this mode is active, the warrior and other party members within range fight as a cohesive unit that is deadlier than the sum of its parts. Cannot be used at the same time as bravery. We're not using bravery, so... Alright. Defense plus 5 per companion for all party members. Defense damage reduction plus 3%. There's no negatives. Sure.
Isn't it, Jill?
Indeed it is, Geralt.
What? Are you two having a thing? Oh, a chest. You know what to do, Varric.
We're
Yeah.
To go.
We're stealing from the guards and no one cares.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Yes, everyone keeps saying that. Fine.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft.
Oh, it was right then.
I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster.
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
If that's what you want.
All right. But I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
No problem.
Too many hits to the head. Or not enough.
She clearly likes Donick, but she just doesn't know how to go about it.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Seems it more of a negative thing than anything else.
Good things are always happening to that bastard.
I don't know why anyone would embarrass me with a patrol like this. Guarding the market. Is that all the captain thinks I'm worth?
Not going good, Aveline.
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats
What?
and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
What?
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
This makes no sense.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella?
Hey!
I know she doesn't have 2 thoughts to rub
That
together,
just
but
happened.
the danger of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best example.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.
What makes Donick so special? When someone closer to you might be interested.
See how you deal with that.
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking. But he's... something. He's not like the others.
Strong lips. Has to be.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
Wait, you've gone 4 years without. You must creak like a rusty hinge.
Many people have their lives because of me.
But poor you. No life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
Good
You're
one.
splitting hairs, but wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips. Like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touche. Prig.
Nice comeback.
Slattern!
Kiss!
If I might put this back on track.
Yeah. That's what they say, anyway. It's just sexual tension. As soon as they get rid of it, it'll be fine. Look. If you need this, I'll help.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
I guess it would work on me? I don't know. Let's just throw a wrench in the works like I've been doing.
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Okay. Aveline friendship +5. Now you're very awkward about this. Where'd Donnet go?
Right funny it is, how favours spring up around here.
Oh, he's back in here, is he? Are you playing cards on your own? Why not play with that other woman?
Sarah Donick, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Everyone's going out!
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll be there.
Yeah! Let's have some fun!
Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
I'm good at what I do.
Hello, Hawk. Another time? I'm a little busy.
I was actually trying to tell you that it's happening, but whatever.
Hope the day's treating you well, Sirrah.
I'm fine! Stop
day,
saying that!
I wish I could have seen you give Evit's marauders what for.
Seneschal Bran, what are you doing here?
I wonder if actually warring with the Kunari would cause as much damage as...
Right. Save the game. I've saved the game 632 times and I'm only halfway through. I got some stuff
Years
to
of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Kunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease.
Pretty much.
The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
You don't sound like
What
very
happened?
upset about it.
A Kunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep.
Wow.
What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Kunari, but it will
About the fight.
cost all of us. I'm preparing for the worst.
Six
the very worst.
sovereigns. Bran, what do you got to say?
You have information about the missing Kunari?
Yeah.
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
What would I do to you?
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Doesn't mean that you shouldn't. That's kind of like cutting yourself off from people. We've got this army, but we're not going to help you from being wiped out because it's nothing in it for us. That's like...
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Kunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would.
True.
For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery?
Nah.
There is no precedent. But there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant.
You don't know, as we keep
He'll
saying.
find out soon
they're
enough,
different.
of course. And when he does, The Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
So what is...
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them.
Maybe I should have...
Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Definitely.
Right. Then you know what to look for.
Yes, I do.
I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link.
Yeah. Maybe that's
Please keep
you.
this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah. The Viscount mustn't be disturbed.
Oh, shut up. Everyone's up in my face. It's Seamus.
I heard about Lowtown. I can't believe the Canary had any...
How much longer do I have to wait?
They face so much...
Right. The next step in getting the Viscount, the Canary's respect, is to go tell them about the missing people. So, we need to go down to the docks. Anything else? We got Meryl. Meryl wants to talk to us, but first we're going to go to the docks. Because we got to let him know that his people are missing. Because they would want to know that. And you have to do it before stuff happens. You know, before you do things. So we'll say with that. And then we go...
Hey, I think I knew that man back in Antiva. Bye!
You can't just leave my group! Ah. Alright, we'll take... Aveline. Meryl. We haven't had Meryl for a while, she needs to level up. Right, what we got? Magic. There we go, and then Constitution. We got Entropy, Arcane. There we go, that's full. Then this we can do Petrify, Rock Armor. Rock Armor is pretty useful, but we'll get this. There we go. Now we'll go in.
All are forbidden.
Hey, man. I'm gonna come talk to you.
What do you want, Hawk? I have no interest in adding to my distractions.
Got a hole in your neck.
And yet you sent a delegate to the Viscount.
A brief attempt to educate. If the dwarf had stolen the Sarkanek, it could have been used to show the price of greed. But you know the outcome of that. These fools are determined to be wrong. I won't waste the effort again.
Your delegate is missing.
A courtesy, Arashok. The delegate and his guards are missing.
Anyone else, and those words would have been their last. You are handling this, not your buffoon of a Viscount.
I am.
Then I will wait. But know this, the provocations we have suffered have worked. If this is not resolved, I can fulfill my duty to the Qun with far less annoyance by sifting through rubble.
You know, I think we're under enough pressure without the help.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's basically what you have to do. You have to tell him.
I leave this to you, Hawk.
Good. I am good at this. Solving problems is my job nowadays, as it's been from the start. So, we're gonna go to the Actually, we're gonna talk to Meryl. Meryl wants to talk to us. Mirror image. What do you want? Alright, we're here. What's up, Meryl?
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Okay. It's a mirror.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Not as pretty as you, I guess.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? stop, Public Mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Wait.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
Wait, what? That's the mirror that's in the Elven origin? I mean, I already knew that. I forgot, but I remember now. Why the hell are you trying to rebuild it? It practically infected Tamlin with corruption and turned him into a ghoul or whatever, and nearly killed the... Well, if you didn't choose him, it killed the Elven Warden.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
I'm not sure about that.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
I mean,
at
freaking
first,
Morgan found
I just
one,
wanted to
but
find
that
Tamlin.
wasn't done with
But
blood magic or anything.
it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Alluvion?
What's an alluvion?
A mirror?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly.
Kind of like voice chat.
My people
face
have lost
chat.
so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
What I'm thinking the mirrors work is that they're like communication devices that were like face chat. And what they did is that it happened across the fade. So you'll have one mirror at one side of the world and another one at the other side. And it would cross the fade in that way so you could talk to anyone. And you could also act as teleporters. So you could walk through one side and come out somewhere else. The problem with that is it's in the fade, so then if a demon finds it, they can possess it and try to come through it, which is why they're all possessed and evil at the moment, and why no one uses them.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The
What?
mirror won't hurt anyone.
You sure about that?
But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
There's always a catch.
I hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'm kind of torn. I mean, I know that it's probably a bad idea, but we'll be helping Meryl, and if it does turn out to be bad, or a bad thing does happen, we'll be there to stop it, or we'll be there to try and stop it. But you know, she has been easily been controlled by a demon before when we went into the Fade for that Fainreal guy. Look, I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. After the deep roads, even the dangerous things. Since her arrival in Kirkwall's elven alienage, Meryl has had difficulty adjusting. Her neighbours ignore existence, and even the most determined socialites in Lowtown cross the street to avoid her. She also gets lost frequently, a matter that doesn't seem to be solving itself through time or familiarity with the city. On separate occasions, she has accidentally found herself in the Viscount's bathing room, a chantry airing cupboard, and in the middle of a dog racing track in Darktown. Well, That sounds like fun. Alright, there's the timer. So we're going to stop here, and in the next episode we shall be going to the Hanged Man to find some corrupt guards that may be doing bad things, and to also help Aveline get some. Until then, it's been Majorshepard, and I'll see you next time.